This is Performance TV presented by Top Coat. I am Dave Dobson filling in for Kathy and Joe. Now, of course, it's called Performance TV, and we've got some golf carts here. So what's the deal with performance? Well, let me tell you. First of all, Travis, you're responsible for this monster build here. You're with Golf Carts Modified. That's your company. But the real secret, and the thing we're going to talk about, is what's underneath here and what makes it go. Tell us what Navitas does to soup these things up.
So everything on the cart is powered by Navitas Controllers. Navitas offers a wide range of products when you want to speed up your cart and increase speed and torque versus stock. They offer a complete range of DC controllers. They are 440 amp controllers and 600 amp controllers. They're safe to use with a stock motor, direct replacement, plug and play. The 600 amp and the 400 amp controller, they're the exact same controller. The only thing that varies is the wiring harness. When it comes to looking at the difference in a 400 amp and a 600 amp controller, your biggest difference is torque. If both controllers will reach the same top speed, the main difference is how quick you get there.
Now, how easy are these to install?
Extremely easy. You snatch the stock controller off, throw it in the trash can, mount your Navitas, everything's plug and play, and you're ready to go. After everything is mounted and installed, you can download their app, it works on iPhone, Android. Install the app, register the controller, connect to it, make a few user setting changes, and you're ready to go.
Sounds super simple. We'll talk about the app in a minute, but first let's talk about the kit that you brought with you. What do you have here?
Okay, so here I have a 600 amp, 5 kilowatt AC conversion kit. Navitas also makes this kit in a 440 amp, 4 kilowatt version. Straight out the box, this kit bolts right in. You replace your stock controller, your stock motor. Everything mounts right up, plug and play. Straight out the box, you'll see 25 miles an hour. And increased torque. Performance can be increased if the user make a few setting changes in the app, which we'll discuss later.
Yeah, and so I know most golf carts are DC. What are the advantages of an AC motor?
The reason that you'd want to go to an AC is they're more efficient, they run cooler temperatures on the motor. An AC motor is completely brushless, so you do not get that brush contact and brush wear on the motor. An AC kit also has a higher RPM through the whole speed curve.
So it's quicker and it's more reliable.
Yes, absolutely.
I love it. One thing I really love about this is the controller that Navitas has. Tell me about that thing.
Okay, so Navitas has an on-the-fly programmer that will plug directly into their AC and DC controllers. With this programmer, you can adjust your speed and your acceleration. A lot of people, when they want to increase the run time on the golf cart, they will slow acceleration and speed down with their foot. On a DC cart, if you back off of the pedal, you can build heat faster. With the on-the-fly programmer, if you adjust the speed, it actually changes the mapping in the controller, and therefore the system will not run hot or get warm. So it's safer for the motor, it'll increase longevity, it'll make the motor more reliable.
That's amazing, and you mentioned the app. That in conjunction with this controller can really make a lot of changes and make performance even better.
Absolutely. When it comes to the app, you can control your RPM, speed settings, tire size, gear size, everything is adjustable based on changes that you make to the golf cart. So you no longer need a computer, you go straight to your iPhone or Droid device.
And now the app and the controller, both are about performance, but they're also about safety. What are some of the things built into the controller for safety?
Yes, so when it comes to the app itself, they have a key lockout where you can completely shut the car down, no one can drive it. When it comes to the actual on-the-fly programmer, it has a key lock itself on it where you can turn your speeds down and lock the box. So if you have children that are going to drive the cart, you can reduce the cart from 25 miles an hour out the box down to 10 miles an hour and lock it.
Amazing. Now, you needed all this performance to run something like this. Tell me about this giant golf cart behind me that Golf Carts Modified made.
Yeah, so what we have here is, this is the extreme version, and this is the calmer version. But this kit performs well on a stock golf cart too. When it comes to wheels and tires, if you're going with a 23-inch tire or bigger, we highly recommend the Navitas AC conversion kit due to the more torque at higher RPM ranges.
Now, when I think of golf carts, I think of a golf course. But this is an ever-expanding market. How many folks are using golf carts outside of a golf course, in the neighborhood and that sort of thing?
Yeah, so at this point, the personal vehicle market for golf carts has increased to 60% of the whole market. So it's slowly, the golf cart personal vehicle market is increasing, and the golf course market is starting to decrease a little bit. So everyone are using these to travel the neighborhoods, get to the golf course, grocery shop. Everyone's using golf carts now.
We're going to take this one for a spin, and I'm sure after that, I'm going to want one to go to the grocery store myself.
Perfect.
Now, Cory, you're one of the other owners at Golf Carts Modified. Why did you want to show me the Navitas system on this cart?
This cart is much more mild than the big cart. This is what your standard end user would end up with, something along this line. So the performance should be greatly showcased on this one.
Well, it should be. We don't know because this is a brand new golf cart. We just put the Navitas system in.
Brand new.
All right, let's give it a run, see what happens. Here we go. Oh, wow. That's incredible. It's hard to believe. Oh my gosh. Well, if you want performance like this on your golf cart at home, you've got to check them out. Check out Navitas on their website. Thanks for coming in, Cory. We'll be right back with more Performance TV presented by Top Coat right after this.